Yeah, I know. I know. There's an elephant in the room, and his name is Jamarcus Russell. I know. I know. But guess what? We gonna talk about it, man. And I don't give a shit, man. I don't care what nobody gotta say. I got some shit I need to get off my chest, man. Salutations. Salutations to the nation. What is the deal? Welcome to another Raider Nation Unlimited. I am your man, Wasted Talent. My God. I mean, did any of you peep the Pivot podcast with Jamarcus Russell? Don't be shy in the chat. Don't be shy in the chat, man. Listen, man. I watched the whole interview. And at first I really wasn't interested, but I said, you know what, man? Yo, and for everybody else in here, man, thank you for pulling up. It's been a dry news week, man. It hasn't been a whole lot going on, man. But you know what, man? Your man Wasted and the Mount Shillmore brothers, we got to stay active, man. We love the nation. We got to make sure that we keep this thing moving, keep that energy flowing. You know what I mean? But I'm going to say something real quick, man. And I hope I don't upset y'all. But you know what? To be honest with you, I don't care because this is my feelings about this whole Jamarcus Russell thing. Yo, and to be honest with you, man, before I get into all of this, shout out to Showtime Raider. Shout out to maybe a Raider YouTuber. Shout out to Cisco Cordova. Cisco, what's the deal, man? Thank you for pulling up, brother. Shout out to Raider Kojo. Sean Johnson, the unofficial producer of Raider Nation Unlimited, man. Kenneth Bryant, man, the OG, my big bro, is in the place to be. Raider Hippie, Wasted dropping bombs, you already. Raider Hippie, Daniel Kim, Julio Coolio Jones, every EJ Raider, Sergeant Raider, everybody starting to pour in here. Yo, the official security for Mount Shillmore, LV Maximus, is in the place. Raider Jimmy, Sean Donahue, what's going on, bro? SinCal 805, Snoop Hernandez, Kyle Holt, Big Mike, my guys, in the place. Yo, y'all pay them tabs, get wasted with me, hit that like, hit that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. But yo, listen, Jamarcus Russell was on the Pivot podcast, and I heard a lot from Jamarcus Russell. I heard a lot, and I seen a lot, and a lot of this shit, man, is stuff that I said to myself, let's leave this in the past. Why the hell do we care about what Jamarcus Russell or what happened? We on to the Raiding Equinox. This has no bearing on us right now. Al Davis is gone. You know, unfortunately, Al Davis has passed on. All of the people who was in the organization then, besides like Mark and probably a handful of other people, are gone because Marcel Reese was playing in, now he's a part of the organization. But when I heard this interview, I thought, and I say to myself, let me hear this guy out, man, because, you know, I don't have any ill will towards him anymore. The Raiding Equinox is on. But then I hear the interview and it pissed me off. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, I love what Jamarcus Russell said. I don't blame him. That is fucking horseshit. It's horseshit. It's the biggest load of crap I've seen since I went to go buy manure to plant grass in my backyard. It is fucking nonsense. Now, listen. Did the organization do him any favors at that point in his career? No. But normally, when you're drafted number 1 overall, you're going to a bad organization. That is the state of affairs when you go to the number 1 team with the number 1 pick, right? Now, did the Raiders do a whole lot wrong? You're damn right they did. But you know, my father always told me when I was a kid, he said, son, you could be right 99 times out of 100. But if you're wrong that 100th time, it doesn't make you any righter. See, when you're in a bad situation as a man, you need to look at the things that you can control. What can I control? What I can control is I can pay attention. What I can control is I can show up to practice and give my very best. What I can control is I can go and I can work out and be in the best shape of my life. What I can control is I can know my fucking playbook. What I can control is I can show contrition. I can show that I'm interested. Now, there are a lot of quarterbacks who were drafted in bad situations. Mainly, Derek Carr's older brother, David, was drafted in a terrible situation. He went to a goddamn expansion team. But the one thing you never heard was him making any excuses about his effort. You never heard any excuses about guys like, say, for instance, when you talk about Sam Bradford, now I heard them bring Sam Bradford's name up. Let's do a little deep dive into what Sam Bradford did as a player. This is the reason why people tell this guy he should have gave his money back. This is the reason why people dog this guy out. This is why. Sam Bradford, drafted in 2010, a few years after Jamarcus, right? 16 games. 16 games started as a rookie, right? I think, what was he? What was the record? Who cares, right? But Sam Bradford started 16 games as a rookie. 60% completion percentage, 3,512 yards. 50% in his next season because he got hurt. They were 1-9. Comes back from injury, was 7-8-1, 59% completion percentage, 8-7. He played 8 games, started 7. 60% completion percentage, 1,000 yards, 14 touchdowns. 21 touchdowns third year, 6 the year he got hurt, 18 his rookie season, 19 when he left and went to Philly, 20 in Minnesota. Now, okay, this is a man who played 8 years in the National Football League. This is a man who actually did something in the National Football League. Did he live up to his billing as a number 1 pick? No. Did he give a great effort at it? Yes. And see, that's the problem with this shit. They sat up there on the Pivot podcast, and I got a lot of respect for those guys, man. Them guys are former players. They know infinitely more than we do about football. These guys have played on a Hall of Fame level. Fred Taylor definitely has. Ryan Clark was a good player. Channing Crowder was a very, very good player. So I will take nothing away from them. And I know that when somebody's sitting in front of you and you bring these guys in, you have certain relationships outside of the podcasting game. But they gave that guy a free pass during that interview. They gave him a free pass. And it's bullshit. It's bullshit. They gave that guy a free pass. And all I heard was excuses and virtue signaling and a bunch of race baiting and nonsense talking about the black quarterback. That shit don't have nothing to do. Oh, we supposed to save the organization. When you're drafted number 1, that is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to come in and save the team, bro. No matter what color you are. What are you talking about? You didn't give a great effort and you shown no contrition. None. He never said in that interview one time the shit he could have done better. I don't want to hear any of this bullshit anymore with this fucking guy. And I don't really, to be honest with you, bro, look, man, some people have relationships with dude. I don't know him personally. I'm just talking about as a fan, a content creator, a guy that's been invested in the Raiders a long time. It offended me, bro, the level of disrespect he showed to himself, his ability, his God-given talent, because, guys like that are a one of one, bro. God blessed you with so much talent, bro. And you spit in the eye of that by coming in and doing that bullshit. It has nothing to do with being a black quarterback. It has something to do with being a whack quarterback. And the organization, listen, they did him no favors. He's right about that. But, two things could be right at the same time. Was Al Davis in the twilight of his life? Yes. Was everyone in the organization on board with Jamarcus Russell? No. And guess what? Lane Kiffin wasn't wrong. The people in the organization weren't wrong. They could see you were fucking lazy, bro. That talk about the black quarterback got me heated, bro. Because let me tell you something, man. The Raiders organization is one of the most, and Circus Raider just said this too, bro. And you know, you stole my thunder, but I love it, Circus, because I have the smartest audience in the Raider Nation. Me and my sure more brothers, bro. Talk that talk. The black quarterback talk had me heated. He was the black QB for the Raiders, the most progressive organization in football, but try claiming racism. And he didn't want to watch film. Nah, bro. You know what that's called, bro? That shit is called the soft bigotry of low expectations. That is called fucking, yo, like that is the weakest shit I ever heard in my life, bro. That shit is weak. And the way that he went through that whole interview, just blaming people and what he didn't have and what this person had and naming other motherfuckers, to me, that's the wackest shit in the world. Like, you talk about Kirk Morrison's a hoe. You did this. You came in there and you made it rain, bro. Yeah, yo, if you're gonna be dumb enough to make it rain, bro, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick the motherfucking money up too, bro. Don't try to make this about Kirk Morrison, bro. Kirk Morrison played in this league, bro, and played well in this league and gave his blood, sweat, and tears to this shit. You got guys, man, that, yeah, the organization was going bad, right? But you got guys like Stu. Stu came and was a professional, bro, and paid the price to this day. He paid the price, bro. He laid it out there for a bad organization and tried. So it pisses me off when we as a fan base disrespect guys that put it on the line for this organization. But he ain't put it on the line for this organization or himself. F that. He was given an opportunity to speak and clear things up, and all he did was come in there and do more of the same shit he did when he was here. And what I will say to this is F him. And don't ever bring that kind of, listen, as a black man, bro, don't cheapen the race card. Don't just be slapping that race card on the table for fucking no reason, bro. It had nothing to do with race, bro. It had everything to do with what was inside of your chest. Fucking bullshit, man. Everybody up there, oh, you know, Jamarcus Russell. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm never going to criticize him again. F that. F it. And what I will say is, say what you want about Derek Carr. Thank God he's in his organization right now. Thank God. And I criticize DC more than anybody. J-Ro, you damn right, brother. Wasted is talking to Mean Gene, brother. What you gonna do when wasted talent and all my little Raider Nation maniacs run wild on you, brother? Man, but yo, dude sounds like my brother Julio Jones just said, man. Thank you for the comment, brother. Honestly, he just sounds like an unmotivated failure who had yes men in his corner. That's pretty much what it is, bro. But yo, don't let anybody else on Raider Nation let this fuck off the hook, bro. Because he didn't try, bro. He didn't try. And yo, this is a great point, BDQ, 1975. He was replaced by a black quarterback in Jason Campbell, who had all the same situations like he had. That's a factory right there, bro. And yo, listen, man, we gonna transmit. Yo, we got 85 in the room. Get wasted with me. Yo, we need to get this over 100. I know it's slow, but it should be that slow. Get wasted with your brother, wasted. Share it out. The F. Yeah, man. Look, Greg. Look, you're not wrong about that. Greg, you're not wrong about that. I see this, yo. Haven't watched the interview, but it sounds like those were the parameters of the story being told, a requirement of the interview, of them not. And it looked like Channing Crowder tried to kind of, because Channing normally get at people. But I understand you got the LSU connection with Ryan Clark. So, and Ryan is a professional. Ryan Clark is a professional, man. Love Ryan Clark, man. He's one of my favorite former players in the media. He really is. You know, Ryan Clark is fair. I give him a lot of fucking credit, man. But you know what, man? That Jamarcus Russell thing, that shit was bullshit, bro. It was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They threw him some fucking softball questions, bro, and you can tell, man. But yeah, listen. Wait, Julio, yeah, pretty much. He listen. See, the thing about it is he didn't come out and just say it, but he said it. You know what I mean? It pissed me off, bro. It really got me because as a black man, listen, black people, period, go through shit in life, right? But when it comes to you as a person, your effort, what you bring to the table, right? That is intrinsically with you. It's with you, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with your color, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Don't be throwing that shit around when it comes to sports. Sports is the ultimate meritocracy. It is the ultimate meritocracy. And you know what, man? A lot of the times, we sit up here and we try to, and you know what, man? That brings up the wasted word of the day, everybody. We try to postulate what a man was thinking or going through at the time. You know what I mean? And postulate is the wasted word of the day. To suggest or assume the existence, fact, or truth of something as a basis for reasoning, discussion, or belief. The wasted word of the day, postulate. Oh my God. Man, I'm telling you something, man. That's one of the best wasted words of the day because it's right on time, man. It's right on time, man. And I just want for Jamarcus Russell himself, and we're going to go into another one of our segments on this show that we've gotten away from. Stop the cap, Jamarcus Russell. Stop it. F that. You failed the National Football League because of you. That is the reason why no one else in the National Football League even fucking called you to come back to do a goddamn thing. Because had you just tried a little bit with all of the raw talent you have, brother, somebody would have brought you into an organization to be a backup. Maybe you could have learned something. Maybe you could have gotten better. Maybe you could have gotten a better situation. Maybe you could have hung around long enough to be a free agent so you could pick where you wanted to go. But don't bring that crybaby shit over here to the nation because we had a lot invested in you, bro. We paid tickets. I actually sat in Giant Stadium and watched him get wrecked by the New York Giants. Fumbling. I bought my daughter a Jamarcus Russell jersey because she was a baby then. Mother, the F out of here with that shit. Stick frame nation, you already know. Yo, Big Mike, man, thank you, brother. Listen, Mike, you already know I am cutting that WrestleMania 3, brother. When I lifted the big old mean nasty giant over my head. Oh, man, guys. Bryce B, what up? My guy, thank you for pulling in today. He wants to play that card. He should have seen all of how the guys were treated in the 60s and the 70s. That's a fact. But, bro, like guys that have criticized him, guys like Cam Newton who kind of brought Jamarcus's name up and said that he don't want to be Jamarcus Russell. If you're Jamarcus Russell, you saw how your career went, right? Why would you be upset for Cam Newton saying that he doesn't want his career to be that way? That's a part that I don't fucking get. I don't get it. Excuse my language, guys. Big boy Mario, my guy. Much love, brother. We got over 100 in the room. Get wasted with me. KJ Hendricks, it's great to see you too, my guy. It's great to see all of y'all, man. I'm hyped up. I'm on my 4th cup of coffee today, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit over. I'm a little overzealous right now, but I don't care, brother. I got the Raider Mania show from Raider Post, bro. Yo, get with it to get lost. Yo, also, Hammer's House, merch store. My brother Hammer got some heat dropping. Go over there, pick up some stuff. I got some stuff from oaklasvegas.com too. It's some of the hottest shit on the market. Go over there, go support the brother, the goon himself, Goon Docs, bro. Go pick up some shit, man. EJ Raider, what had me laughing was that he said he didn't do any drugs or lean before games, but Stu told us a story of him. Yes. Yes, our brother. Our brother, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. EJ Raider, you right. Yo, so Jamarcus, stop trying to make yourself sound like an angel. F you. Sinister Rain, my guy. It was a bullshit interview. Thank you. It needs to be super kicked in his fucking face. F him. Then a couple weeks later, he got carjacked at the gas station, known for hookers and drug dealers. Yo, I mean, like, bro, just going there like my man after the Dice Championship of the World on Chappelle's show, Eddie Griffith, Grits and Gravy. That's what I'm gonna call Jamarcus Russell from now on. His name is Grits and Gravy. He said, I got 65 million. He said, I bought a Cadillac. I spent the rest on hookers and PCP. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just go in there and say that, man. Bruh, Russell jersey, bonfires are on deck. The 5 jerseys left. Bro, listen. F that guy. F that guy. You know? Look at Vic, what he did and came back. Bro, we can name so many people. We can name the Sam Bradfords of the world who was able to craft a career being in a shitty situation, man. There's a lot of guys, man. Thor Helm. This one of the OGs, yo. My brother Thor. My homeboy texted me a picture from a party in Oakland a month after we drafted that fucker. He said, hey, we in trouble. Fat ass Russell was surrounded by hella cocaine like he was Scarface. Oh, man. Thor. Allegedly, we got to say allegedly on Raider Nation Unlimited because we don't know. We were not there. We're just reading the comments. We don't know. Allegedly, Jamarcus Russell was Tony Montana. Raider Purge, my guy, what up? People in the pivot comments were taking his side, had me wondering if you were tripping. No, you not tripping. None of us are tripping. And I don't give a fuck. If you can tell me I'm tripping, bro. Listen, I don't scratch my head unless it itch, and I don't dance unless I hear good music. I ain't shucking and jiving for nobody, man. F that. F them. Van City, what's up, brother? What's going on? Good seeing you, dog. Baby Doll Studios. I brought me and my daughter, 1 year old back then, a Jamarcus Russell jersey, expensive jersey, worst waste of money in my fucking life. And then the number 2, man. Yeah, man. And Purge, I was having to bite my tongue not to reply from. Yo, guys, listen. We cannot get in the weeds because guess what? The Raiding Equinox is definitely upon us. F that shit. I'm gonna move on, bro. I just had to get off my. I don't like when people fucking take their fucking ineptitude and throw it off on a race problem. That's the easiest softball corny shit in the world, bro. What about you, man? That shit is weak, bro. That's weakness. Show. What about you? What about what you could have done better? What about what you could control? Don't fucking throw that race shit around. I ain't got nothing to do with it, bro. Especially with the fucking Raiders. Mother effer, Warren Moon. He never quit. You damn right, Greg. He only wish he was as cool as Tony Montana. That fool's Tony Wyoming. Don't disrespect the great state of Wyoming, Daniel Kim. Thank you. The clown is Russell. Thank you. Van City, my brother. Gun nerd. I called Jamarcus Russell a bust on draft night. I want us to draft AP, bro. I want us to draft Megatron, AP, Patrick Willis, Darrell Revis. I mean, I don't give a fuck, right? I wonder if we pick Adrian Peters how he would have been or a wide receiver. Who knows in that bad organization, bro? But it wouldn't have been this. It wouldn't have been this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be for real here, bro. Yo, El Capitan is in the place. What's good? El Capitan Raphael has arrived, everybody. Thank you, brother. J. Rowe, when I was a child, I did childish things. When I became a man, I put away the childish things. So I don't know. Are we talking about doing illicit drugs and being a slob, childish things? I mean, I don't know. You got to let me know, bro. But you know what? I'm not here to kill Jamar. I have no animosity towards him. I have animosity with the black trope. I have animosity with that school of thought and putting that weakness and that fucking excuse, that built-in excuse out there. That shit don't have nothing to do with what you do. Yeah, could the organization have supported you better? Yes. Let's not blush over that. Could the organization have put you in a better situation? Of course they could have, bro. But the thing is that, yo, the energy you give out is the energy you get in return a lot of the times. When people see that you're a lost cause, bro, they're not going to put the energy in you. There are people in the organization like Lane Kiffin who did not want this man. But the owner said, you know what? Fuck that, we're drafting him. And Lane Kiffin had to deal with it, and then he eventually got fired over Jamarcus Russell, right? But there were a lot of people who did a lot of homework on this guy that Al didn't. It's the reason why they didn't want that guy. It's the reason. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Kiffin wanted Megatron and pick up Jeff Garcia as his QB when he could still go. That's a fact, bro. But yo, listen, it was excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse. And I thought that the interview was going to turn a corner and we were going to find something that was redeeming about this gentleman. And we did not. Yo, I don't want to hear no more about this guy. He gets no excuses. The Raiding Equinox is upon us. F that motherfucker. F him. Race car BS is low level these days. It's grossly overused. It is. And what winds up happening when something real happens, it's like the boy who cried wolf. Can't keep doing that race car shit, bruh. You can't keep doing that. Are there problems in this world? Are there racial issues? Are there social injustices in this world? Hell yeah. But you can't throw it down for everything. And a lot of times, a lot of this shit is perception versus reality. It's your perception. You happen to be in black skin and you're pointing them fingers out and you're not pointing them inward to yourself. I wish he would have said, yo, I could have worked harder. I should have studied. Maybe, yo, X, ... And I know he went through problems. I know he had problems with his family. But there are people who overcome all kinds of tragedy, bro, and have still persevered. Come on, man. That's what life is about. I've persevered in this life. Blaming others is some bitch shit and it bothers me. I just went into a rant about how people play the race card all the damn time and I'm sick of it. Yo, man, listen, the world, especially as men, the world don't want to hear your problems as a man, bro. You might have some built-in excuses. You might have things. The world don't want to hear it, bro. The world don't want to hear it. It's time for us to put our heads down and fucking get to working, bro. Get to fucking work. He took zero ownership. Where was the I learned, showed up, was in the best shape? It was never that. Guys like Derek Carr can say the organization failed him. Guys like even Tim Couch can say that. Guys like Sam Bradford probably, he had a bad batch. He, frail, got hurt a lot, whoop-de-whoop. But guys like him and Johnny Manziel, bro, and Ryan Leaf, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Water under the bridge, wasted. Mark Davis taking us to bigger and better things now. F that toxic past. Just win, baby. Ready 88. Talk that truth. That is a stone cold lead pipe fact. If I've ever heard one, the Raiding Equinox is upon us, and we are going to move on, everybody. We're going to move on. Wait, Terry Ogden. He didn't want to admit to being addicted to purple drink. I mean, goddamn. I mean, that's a well-known fact, right? But F it, man. What's up, Wasted, representing the silver and black from enemy territory in KC. Kip Predator, man, what is the deal? I hope you're a subscriber, bro. We need more people that rep the silver and black out in Kansas City, man. Please. But yeah, man, on the real, man. F it. Let's move on. Equinox upon us. All right, now. I'm hearing news. We cut some people. We cut a player. Training camp's coming up. Everybody is talking about Ndamukong Suh. Is he coming? Is he not? Listen, guys, at this point, we know that if Ndamukong Suh is coming to this organization, it would probably be now. But to be quite honest with you, and I told y'all this, I am not going to sit up here and bloviate over who's going to come here and who's not. I'm not going to sit up here and try to connect the dots and do some kind of weird, strange gematria puzzle to place somebody here with the Raiders. This is not what Wasted is going to do. I'm going to play with my Rubik's Cube, and I'm going to read these comments, and I'm not going to dignify this shit with Ndamukong Suh. Ndamukong Suh has always used us as a bargaining chip. You know what I mean? We get all lathered up. We put the pictures up him as a Raider as a kid. We do the Photoshop. We put the silver and black on that fucking guy because he has that old nasty Raider attitude. And what happens? Nothing. He never comes here. And you know what? At this point in his career, I wish this was 5 years ago because I'd be more excited. It's getting to the point, man, where I just need to see who gets cut out of camp. And I would like to see us improve this team by depth to 1,000 cuts. We do need help up front because we got some young guys and we need to bring a veteran in. But I'm not married to Ndamukong Suh. You know, at first, I say, yo, if it could happen, it makes too much sense to happen, all this shit. But I don't give a fuck. It's either you come here or you don't, Ndamukong Suh. I'm sure the Raiders offer the money, and I'm sure he's trying to get a couple of shekels out of him. Bring your ass here, and if you don't, F you. Bring somebody in. Bring Darius Philon back if he's healthy. I don't give a fuck, bro. I just don't want to sit up here and like we do this with our team a lot of times. We love this team. We want this team to win. We all want this team to win. We've all been waiting a long ass time for this, bro. We've been waiting too goddamn long, bro. Since 84. We've been waiting. We won another Super Bowl, right? But guys, we got to use our brains, man. I don't want to be the fucker that's out there that's chasing after the cheerleader in high school. I don't want to be Urkel to these players chasing after Laura Winslow, bro. We got to grind them down to a fine pace. It's either you want to be a Raider or you don't. Get on and get off. The train's fucking leaving because the Equinox is upon us, man. Queen Raider Rate. What is Queen Raider? Where you been, girl? The flying wonderful Queen Raider Red. Thank you for pulling up into the place to be. My brother Halo Raider, man. Halo, man. Yo, when you gonna hit my jack, bro? When you gonna hit my jack, bro? You know how we do, Halo, man. Come on, man. Hit my jack, brother. Please, after the show, hit my jack, bro. Miss you, bro. Caesar Conte. What about bringing in Richard Sherman? He is not. Yo, Caesar, you tweaking, bro. Rich Sherm. Listen, bro, you must be on Sherm right now, bro. That guy is done at this point, bro. I would not want to bring Richard Sherman in. I don't want to see Richard Sherman get cooked. You know what I'm saying? The only way I bring Sherman is if he plays safety. If he has the ability at this point in his career to go to safety. You can't have him coming getting burnt. Like, I'm cool. I'd rather have a young player get cooked than bring him in just because he has a rep in the National Football League. That's the thing, bro. Yo, that rep can't go out on the field and make plays today in 2022. If you told me he was bringing in Richard Sherman in 2016, I'd be ecstatic. Not right now, bro. Yo, we got almost 130 in the room. Get wasted with your brother. Wasted. Hit that like. Hit that thumbs up, man. Y'all already know. Wait a minute. The mayor, Graphic Raider, my brother, Docs is in the place to be, man. Kyle Hope. I agree, Wasted. I am through with Ndamukong Suh talk. I've been through with it, bro. I told y'all weeks ago, man. Tired of that shit, bro. Do you want to be here or not, bro? I don't even know if the Raiders want him. Listen, do we need help? Yeah. But, yo, they didn't stop making defensive tackles when they made Ndamukong Suh. There's other people out there that are on the market that we can go get. But what I do think is that I want a few players brought in. I don't think that we have what we need so far yet. I don't know that to be true because we need to see what goes on in camp next week. That's why I'm just so excited. The only thing about the organization now, and this is a good thing from a football aspect, but from a content creator standpoint and from a crazy Raider fan, the lack of information coming out of the organization is unbelievable, bro. Bro, I'm like having Raider withdrawals and shit, bro. It's unbelievable. I mean, shit, it's almost like Bill Belichick runs the organization, bro. It's crazy. We don't hear nothing, bro. Nothing. Yo, Gold Towel, we do need hella help in the secondary, though. Gold Towel is definitely from the West Coast because he said hella. He from Northern California, yo. I've been around. Listen, I got a homie named Docs. He says hella all the time. You know that. All the Northern Cali people say hella. I've learned that. So he got to be from Northern Cali, yo. But yo, man, I'm telling you, bro. This is what we need to do. We need help in the secondary, bro. We need help on the defensive line. We need help on that other side of the ball. The offensive side of the ball, I'm kind of cool on the offensive side of the football as long as Alex Leatherwood could project into what we think he can be. And listen, the make or break series that I have, Alex Leatherwood is the next player. We will be dropping that short later tonight, man. So, yo, get wasted with your brother Wasted when I put that one in. When he signed with Miami, I was through with Suh. If he don't sign with the Raiders, I don't want to ever hear talks about Suh in a Raiders jersey again, except that Barkley pick. I don't even want to see that Barkley pick no more if that motherfucker don't sign with us. F him. Raider Gabe, we Stefan Urkel this year. Yeah, man. We definitely Stefan Urkel this year, bro. Yeah, we got smoothed out right now, bro. J-Roll, listen, I can't believe I didn't mention P. That was my guy. Yo, listen, Ruck and Rock, let me tell you something. Ruck was my guy, bro. Always, man. So, yeah, I fucked that up right there, bro. But, listen, man, just because we had one hip-hop show don't mean it's going to be the last, bro. Oh, man, yo, like, I don't know, bro. So, like, let me ask y'all a question, man. What do y'all think? Oh, shit, baby. Oh, shit, baby. Man, let me tell you something, man. There's a few things we got to talk about today, baby. One, the whole Jamarcus Russell thing, man. He from down in my hometown, man, Alabama. Man, his fat ass up there talking about the organization ain't support him and all this and that, man. Let me tell you something, man. The one thing that was supporting his fat ass was the buffet table. He should have got his ass out there and practice, learn his playbook, and all that shit, man. I can't believe this guy going up there. And all of them boys on the pivot, man. You know what Jamarcus Russell did on the pivot? He pivoted blame from his fat ass self to everybody else. F him, man. And let me tell you something, man. Don't show that picture of me and Ndamukong Suh when he was a little boy no more with his crayon in his hand, man, because he don't want to be no Raider, man. And you know Charles Barkley love the Raiders, man. Raider Nation for life. I've been a Raider fan since my buddy Bo Jackson went there out of Auburn. And let me tell you something, man. That whole Ndamukong Suh thing with him not signing with the Raiders is terrible. And it's time for his ass to bring his fat ass to the Raiders right now, man. Now listen, y'all. I know I ain't been on Wasted Show in a long time, baby. I've been working on my golf swing. We gonna come back in due time, y'all. And if y'all ain't got Wasted with your brother Wasted, make sure you hit that like and hit that thumbs up, man. If the chat want to hear anything from Charles Barkley, man, for the next 3 minutes, you can ask Charles Barkley a question. I'll answer it to you, baby. The question is, how did Chad support his fat ass? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think they had to get that boy a sofa love seat for him to sit at the lunch table. Listen, man, you go get something real quick, you see Charles Barkley in the place, man. That's what happened on Raider Nation Unlimited. Sometime Charles Barkley here, sometime Wasted here, man. But let me tell you something, man. F Jamarcus Russell, F Ndamukong Suh, and F all them fat bitches down there in San Antonio, man, that's eating churros. Auntie Six, man, don't nobody want to sing no party all the time, man. You talk about Rick James. Rick James was my boy too, man. You wouldn't come to some motherfucking Rick James and Eddie Murphy. But listen, man, I'm signing off, man. Make sure you get Wasted with your brother Wasted, y'all. I'll see you later, man. High for all Shaq. Man, Shaq a big crybaby, man. F him, man. But do me a favor, man. Don't ever show that picture of Ndamukong Suh with me and him again, man. F him. All right, now listen, y'all. Thank you. Shout out to Charles Barkley for showing up to the show, y'all. It's been a long time since Chuck's been in the place to be. Yo, man, it would be dope if Charles Barkley was on the Raider coaching staff, uplifting everybody, giving everybody churros and everything. Wait a minute, Big Mike said, who is winning a race? Barkley or Jamarcus Russell? I'm gonna ask him to come back. Charles, could you please come back? Man, why would you even ask a question like that, man? I was a Hall of Fame player. I'm a little older. I got 0 rings, but let me tell you something. I did more running. I run to the bathroom, man. I did more running to the bathroom in the last 2 or 3 years, man, than Jamarcus Russell did in his whole life, man. He's just a fat quarterback. That motherfucker don't run nowhere, man. I would definitely smoke him. I would smoke his boots in a race, baby. You heard it there first, man. Yo. Listen, Hella is definitely in North Cal State, but that's a fact. It's a fact, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. My mom could be watching the show, man. Yes. Tony, I got issues, my guy. Yo, The impact character is going to have on our success, man. I think that people's character and their effort and their drive is going to make all the difference in this year, man. See, that is the difference between what we have now and what we have previous. See, like we have on all levels of organization, we have a belief system, we have structure. See, players, and Jamarcus Russell, he did say, which was true, players need structure. When you grow up in a situation where you always have structure, you have strong coaches. When you don't get that, it's like you're kind of out of your element. That there are some people that are intrinsically motivated and there are others that are not. And they need that kind of that drive. What we have now is we have an organization on all levels who are coherent and they know what they're doing. And that's the reason why I believe in this team so much, because the character of this team last year and all of that chaos, man, flourished. So how's it going to be when there's no chaos? You're going to get a better result from what I see, man. That's why I'm very, very excited what's going on, man. The Oakland Raiders have been a DoorDash for Russell before there was a DoorDash. Y'all funny as hell. Oh, my God, man. Wasted. Has Barkley ever worked on his golf swing? It looks like he has a stuttering problem. Yes, man. He definitely has the yips. Le'Veon Bell said he's shifting his focus to boxing, won't play in the NFL this season. He wants to be the best boxer in his weight class to prove his point. Look, let me tell you something. Now, I saw this sham of a boxing match. Le'Veon Bell versus Adrian Peterson. And this is the thing about, when you talk about boxing. You can play football. You can play basketball. You can play hockey. You don't play boxing. You don't play boxing. Think this is going to be two guys who are green. They don't, they're athletically talented. Yeah, everybody thinks just because you're a great athlete, you can be a boxer, right? But if Nate Robinson has shown us nothing, please, Le'Veon Bell, stick to football, bro. Go get you a job as an analyst or try to get back on the field, brother. Because let me tell you something, man. Yeah, you guys are both green. Y'all don't have any ring miles on you, but eventually, get your ass in the ring with somebody who knows how to fight. You could be the Adrian Peterson, built like a Greek god, all of that. Get in there with a real boxer. They're going to go ace deuce on you and knock your ass out. And I don't want to sound like Delroy Lindo, the actor, but they going to knock your ass out. Boy, I told your ass not to get in that ring, boy. Raider Purge, you right. Don't play boxing. Raider 805, what they say, man? For Life, the Raider Story. Did anyone check out their show last night? It was great. Yes, check out Thor Helm Jr.'s For Life show, man. Beautiful, man. Al Apocalypse, Raider Post. So we get the Raider Mania show. Raider Mania, brother. Who's winning the race? DK Sue to the Raiders or a big old woman from San Antonio making her way to Dairy Queen? Definitely a big old woman. Definitely a BBW. Listen, you can't stop a BBW that wants to get a churro and some ice cream or churro ice cream together. Can't stop that. They might break the 40-yard record that Deion Sanders used to hold. Digital Press, what's going on, young fella? I'll take a 300-pound Ricky Hatton over these tomatoes. Of course, Ricky Hatton was a professional boxer, bro. Nate Robinson got knocked out during Black History Month. I think Le'Veon should reconsider his boxing career for his legacy. I think Le'Veon should do whatever's going to get him the bag, but just know shit happens when you get in that ring, bro. Shit happens, bro. Like, listen, you don't fuck around in that boxing ring. So if he fights other celebrities, cool. But if he starts getting in there with anybody with any experience in that boxing ring, gonna get that ass knocked out. Halo Raider, thank you, brother. I'm a little under the weather, man. Fuck my neck up, fuck my back up. Can't go to the gym. I just been in a lot of pain, bro. And I just got this shot of adrenaline, man, because I took some Tylenol and I put on some lint. I'm feeling all right, man. But yeah, man, shit's been going crazy, brother. Digital Press says he's another worker behind the scenes. Good show. Oh, man, thank you, man. Of course, Kiss is top 5 dead or alive, and that's just off one LP. But he had mad LPs after that. In boxing, everyone has a plan until they get hit, man. Mike Tyson, everybody has a plan. They get punched in the face, man. I got a couple shirts of Raider Post, yo. But listen, man. Raider Post is great. We love them. We support them. But you know who else has some great shit? Docs, ENT, oaklasvegas.com. Hammer's House has some great merch. I have some merch coming. I've been working on it. I'm very, very, very I don't know, man. I have this thing about putting out shit, man. I'm gonna put out the shit that is the flyest shit that I could possibly put out. You know what I mean? That's what you guys see, man. I try to keep it a little swaggy, man. Even when I come on here and I wear my red, I try to keep it swaggy, y'all. You know what I mean? So anything that Wasted puts out is gonna be very, very swaggy, such as the things that my brothers got out there, man. I'm trying to make sure I can keep up with what my brothers is putting out there, man, because they putting out that heat with that Raider gear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yo, listen, y'all. You said the ice bath works wonders, bro. Thank you, Robert. Sister there. Yo, Robert. Yo, you are looking unposable thumb-esque, my brother. You're getting yoked, man. I love it, brother. SC experience, man. What's up, bro? Oh, you SC, man. Yo, I hope all is well to you too. Salute. Yo, Quentin Booker. Do Charles like the thick frame women? Nah, bro. Charles don't like no fat ass thick frame women. He don't like that, man. That's not what he like. Yo, Sean Johnson. I'm waiting with bated breath for training camp. But the thing about training camp is what are we going to see from training camp? Because this organization is not letting shit out, yo. I saw in the papers to try to pivot what we got going on, and we talking about the pivot. Saw that Henry Ruggs is definitely they're gonna talk about his blood alcohol level in his case, so they're probably gonna fry that man. And I feel very, very bad for Henry Ruggs, man. I didn't want to bring it up, but I kind of had to, man. Black Rated WP with the $5 donation. Thank you, brother. What's good, my brother? I say Jacobs balls out this year. It seals the deal. Listen, brother, from your lips to God's ears, I don't know if Josh Jacobs is going to do well in a running back by committee because of his style of run. Josh Jacobs is not really the home run threat that you kind of have to be to get limited carries to be effective. We got to see how it works. Now, if Josh Jacobs gets in there and makes every carry count, and then they kind of can't take him out of the game because he's rolling, because I think these guys are smart coaches. If somebody's rolling, they're going to keep going. That'd be dope. Still trying to get Andy to do his own line at lids. I am too, brother. But I'm going to tell you something. Thick Frame Nation is coming. You already know. Shout out to Halo Raider. Thick Frame Nation is coming, man. God Dependent is coming. Everything is coming, y'all. Pause. Woo, pause. Out of pocket right there. Shout out to all the thick frame BBWs smacking on the churros. You damn right, man. Shout out to all the BBWs. Shout out to all of the girls in the itty bitty titty community. Shout out to chicks with club feet, speech impediments, all kinds of bullshit. Yo, Kenneth Bryant, Zeus is gonna ball out. The only problem is this for me. Zeus is a rookie, and routinely running back is one of the easiest positions to project a guy from college into the National Football League. The thing about it is with Zeus is, can he block? And we're going to see that in the preseason. I hope he gets a lot of touches. I hope, God willing, he stays healthy. And I hope he can do well in pass protection, because if he can do well in pass protection, we know that Zeus has that home run threat that Josh Jacobs just does not possess speed-wise. So I'm very Zeus is one of my guys that's one to watch. Zeus is actually one of the people that's going to be in my Make It or Break It series. He is one of the most important rookies that we have, man. Raider 805, Wasted, good show, enjoying it. Thank you, Raider 805. I need to hear that, man. I've been kind of down lately, man. Willie Wayne, I like them cankles. Whoa, we got a chubby chaser in the place, man. I was reading a rumor John Simpson is starting over Dylan Parham. I disagree. Sean Johnson, you can't agree or disagree until we see what happens on the field, bro. Like, theoretically, in our mind, we have Dylan Parham built up a certain way. We have John Simpson built up a way based off of the way he played last year. But let me tell you something. John Simpson is more suited for the power scheme because he's a powerful blocker. He's a powerful football player. He is a very, very strong young man. So, and he has a year more experience in the National Football League than does Dylan Parham. And just because Dylan Parham doesn't play right off the bat doesn't mean he's not going to materialize into somebody who's going to be a productive player for the Raiders. You know what I mean? Because Dylan Parham does have that caveat where he can play center. Kenneth Bryant would tell you he is not sold on Andre James. I'm not sold on Andre James. I just think Andre James is probably going to win that job because they put a lot into him and they're putting a lot into Parham. But Parham's a rookie. He doesn't have to start this year. What I like from the start this year? Yeah, because he's essentially our first-round pick this year. Who do I have in their prime, corrupt or prodigy? I got P, one of my favorite rappers ever, bro. I love P. I love Corrupt, but P my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Northeast too, man. But Mobb Deep is like in my top 3 or 4 favorite groups ever too. I love Prodigy, man. That's one of my favorite rappers ever, man. Yo, and Kenneth Bryant, that's the fact. Yeah, they're not even in pads yet. Like, yo, we can't project nothing yet, bro. Like, when they get in the pads, we gonna see what's what. We definitely gonna see what's what, bro. That's why I like all of these answers, all these lives, us pontificating on some bullshit. I'm tired of doing that. I want to see in real time. I want to see how people look against each other. I want to hear the rumors out of camp. I want to see them in preseason. I want to see people in scrimmages, and then we can make a hypothesis of what's going to project in the future. You know, we were so far away from everything, and it's like now we're getting close. Now we're getting like Raider dysmorphia. We want to kind of be like, this is going to happen. We don't know. I'm just waiting, yo. I'm waiting. Raider Purge. Parham could be good death like Denzel Good. We don't even know that, bro. We don't know that. And the thing about that is that, yo, I want all the youngins to show up and show out. Theoretically, that's what I want, selfishly, because if you got young players that are on the cheaper side of things, younger players are normally more healthy. Younger players are playing for less money. You know what I'm saying? And those are the two things that you want. And younger players will be here and you'll have control over their career longer. So if you get a guy that steps in the door that plays off the charts and continues on that trajectory, then you got something special there. You have something you can build off of for a few years, as opposed to a guy who got one more year left on his deal that's going to go get the bag, something like that. You know what I'm saying? J-Ro, was I a Guru fan from Gangstar? Of course. Ballhead Slick was nice, man. I fuck with Guru. Nation Zone, Quiet Storm Knock, of course, man, and a lot of other shit, man. Kyle Holt, the Equinox will never be stocked. It's getting us stronger and stronger, baby. You damn right. Everything is lining up. It's lining up, bro. It's lining up. The players, the coaches, the salary cap, the schedule, the Chiefs getting worse, boom. And the Equinox is going to fully form on Super Bowl Sunday when we are in the Super Bowl this year. Eagletarian 207, what's up, brother? Jack Kenner, wasted speaking facts on younger players. I appreciate that, dog. Wasted old school hip hop sounds even better than they did back in the day. Yeah, man. You know why, man? You know why I like an old school hip hop too? Old school hip hop is like a fucking frosty glass of water when you're stuck in a desert. We are in a hip hop desert right now, bro. We in the middle of the Sahara Desert with no water in sight. And when you hear good hip hop, bro, it's like getting a big gallon of cold water coming out of the desert, man. I love it, man. Yo, Greg, that's a fact, man. Rest in peace to Ballhead Slick Guru, man. Circus Raider, Thor loves his women like he likes his farm equipment. Making crop circles when they hit the fields. Oh, we will have none of that sexist talk. Thor is the man, the true Super Bowl Las Vegas 2024. It's a lock. Never mind, that joke dry as fuck. When I reread it. Yes, man. I know that shit was terrible, Circus Raider. But listen, we'll give you a pass. We love you, brother. That was a terrible joke. Terrible. Shit. Charles Barkley might even have to pull up and tell you, oh, baby, Circus Raider, that joke was terrible. Terrible. That's the word. Man, that's worse than Shaq up here trying to shoot a free throw, man. That's how bad you missed. Terrible. Jack Kenner, what's the deal? Circus, I love my wife, but like looking at all women. Yeah, listen, man, you something like a pimp, man. You know what I'm saying? Player, man. Listen, man, if y'all ever heard Thor really get down and talk, man, sometimes I be thinking I'm talking to Phil more Slim and shit, man. Thor got that, he got that rhetoric with him, man. I fuck with Thor. Thor be like, hey, what's up, Wasted, baby? Hey, listen, wait, man, you can't melt the motherfucker off me, baby. You know what I'm saying, baby? If you gonna hoe up a blow up, barbecue a mildew. But you fuck with Thor Helm, you something to spoil, baby. Y'all know how Thor do. Thor something like a pimp, yo. Wasted, can you drop the link for that shirt? See, I don't know if I want all y'all wearing my shirt, bro. Yeah, man. Look, bro. Raider 88, man. Hit me in my inbox. I definitely. I fuck with Raider Post, man. Definitely, bro. I don't have the link right now. You know I'm a boomer, bro. But I'll hook you up, bro. Hit me in my inbox, man. Yo, Thor, aka the Mac, you goddamn right. Shit, man. Thor is a beast, bro. Junior. And I say this when it comes to Averett and Mullen, bro. I don't know. Like, I know I like what I saw from Averett, and I like what I saw from Thor. Jeez, I got Thor in the brain right now, bro. I like what I seen from Mullen when he played from Paulie G in a similar kind of a scheme, right? But to be quite honest with you, maybe Averett and Mullen start and Lock Yasin don't. But we gotta see. We gotta see, bro. Look, all our answers will be answered soon. We just gotta be patient, bro. I hope both of them have a battle in camp and they have a hard decision to make. Yo, correction. Thor is a pimp. He definitely is, bro. Definitely is. Say he not no pimp, bro. Thor is a law-abiding gentleman. You know, pimps are the lowest form of life. You know what I'm saying? Like when we talk about real, you know what I mean? We don't support that. We just joke around. We talk about the persona, the cool nature of the legend Thor. Thor is a legend out here in these Raiders streets, man. Y'all got to pull up on a podcast. I fucks with Thor like that. That's my bro, man. All men rode the big girl ride at least once. Robert, listen, stop deflecting, Robert. Stop it. Some people go like this with the big girls. Now listen, man. Let me tell you something, bro. Look, I don't discriminate. I regulate every shade of the ass, every size, and I've been married a long time, bro. But yo, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, bro. Look, I took some big skins down to Chinatown before, bro. I took some small skins down to Chinatown. I took some thick skins down to Chinatown. See, with me, it's more of like, yo, the vibe, you know what I mean? Because yo, some cute big girls too. You know what I'm saying? I've hit a few, not a few, maybe like one, two. You know what I'm saying? But it's not really my cup of tea, mostly, bro. You know what I mean? But I don't discriminate, bro. Great lives, brothers. Hopefully built different habits tonight. Such an important topic. I'm outies. I got to spend time with the fan. Peace and blessings, brother. Listen, built different tonight. Hopefully it happens tonight, bro. Might happen tonight. Y'all got to pull up. Look, we've been going at this about an hour. I think it's about time to shut this. Bring the train into the train station to pull this thing in. My brother Halo Raiders bugging out. Wasted. What's your take on Gillespie? I haven't seen enough. Bro, the only thing I got is what he did in college. I have nothing from him in the National Football League, Kenny. And to be honest with you, yeah, he's athletically talented, bro. The thing about it is that he's a guy that if you talk about measurables, yo, he got him in spades, right? So that's a good thing because we've had years in this organization where we had players that weren't really that talented, right? But he's physically super talented. The thing with Gillespie is that has he learned sitting there and watching? If it were me, Gillespie would be a guy that I would try to get as many reps to immediately so we can see what we have with him. Because if not, we are super thin at safety. People talk about corner. I think we're all right at corner. We're not going to be at the top of the league as far as production with corners, but we're not horrible at corner. But we are definitely thin at safety because we got Trayvon Merring and then who? We got the closer, Duran, but dude is getting a little long in the tooth. We need some depth at safety, man. And then of course we got Jonathan Abram, but Jonathan Abram is a linebacker wearing a 2 in front of his number instead of a 5. So we need to red circle Gillespie and see what the hell he's about immediately, bro. Kenny, I would be lying to you to tell you that I knew what Gillespie's gonna, because it's not enough tape on dude, man. It just isn't. I can just go back to his college days and that's it, man. Avarex or LRG, you serious? 21 Ravage? Avarex. 1000%, bro. Pacey and Cunningham. Mad respect to Jamarcus. And I take back all the crap. Yo, Pacey, I love you, brother, but all disrespect to Jamarcus Russell. Jamarcus Russell went on there, if you've seen this live, went on there and just totally just fucking made excuse after excuse after excuse. Were the Raiders negligent with him? Listen, I definitely. But did he do his job as a man? No. No fucking way, man. Said, we needed a Raiderette that looked like Delicious from Flavor of Love with a big old ass. That's what we need, yo. Even though you love old school, you being from the East Coast, did you ever rock with stacked bundles of Chinks? Yeah, nah, I fuck with Chinks and stacked, bro. I'm not that old, bro. Stacked bundles was nice as hell, bro. And Chinks, we have a lot of mutual friends and stuff like that. Chinks was dope, man. But yeah, Stack Bundles was raw, bro. I remember Stack, man. Stack Bundles was nice, man. Great show, Wasted. Energy is through the roof. I love it. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Our corners will be worked through this training camp with all the weapons we have to deal with that. Yo, look, having Devontae Adams and Darren Waller and Hunter Renfrow, bro, that's like going and having a guard Michael Jordan in practice every day. Steel sharp as steel, iron sharp as iron. It can do nothing but help. I love it, man. Dirty Eric 1500, what up, bro? Where you been, bro? I know a radiate like Delicious. Y'all want her Instagram? Raider Purge? Come on, man. Are you trying to say I'm some kind of pervert? Yes, I am. Yes, I would love her Instagram. You show it to me. Auntie Six, what up? Jack Dodgers up 12.5 on your Giants. Oh, man. Jesus Christ, man. The Dodgers are laying the smack of down on the damn bum Giants, man. Super Amari Khan. It was a failed draft choice, but he has to come clean how it really went, bro. Look, I get, man, shit was a little dicey, bro. But no matter what, who drafted him, how the organization, has nothing to do with what you can do intrinsically as far as taking good care of yourself and trying. That is my problem with Jamarcus Russell. We are not going to get into this, yo. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She not a Raiderette, though, bro. I'm talking about one that worked for the team. But, yo, Shorty got a big old ass, yeah. Now, I saw her before. The chick with the freckles, yeah, she's official tissue. She's official tissue like a referee with a whistle. I've seen it, bro. Gutter De Niro. I'm from the West Coast, and they were really underrated out here. I used to be in country rapping some Chinks. Rest in peace to both. That's fact, yo. Who's going to be the Z wide out Wasted? Yo, I think Keelan Cole is going to be the Z. I don't think it's going to be, Robinson. Everybody thinks it's going to be Robinson. I think it's going to be Keelan Cole. Keelan Cole is a guy that is a really, really good route runner. He's a guy that high points the ball. He has speed that a lot of people have underrated. They said he ran a 4.5. He looks a lot faster than that to me on film. He's great at getting balls in traffic, pause, and he's also the kind of guy that's been productive with a bad quarterback. So I would love to see how he is in this situation. I don't think Mac Hollins is going to be our Z. I don't. I think Mac Hollins is going to be used similar to Andre Holmes because he has that height, weight, and speed. But I definitely think Keelan Cole is going to be our guy, man. Definitely. Thank you, Kenny. Appreciate you, bro. 21 Ravage. Jawalrus is hella irritating, and you're from Northern California as well. Shout out to you, 21 Ravage. And I think that shit is definitely. You know what I'm saying? Really, really irritating. Yeah, she always rep the Raiders, yo. She do, and I love that too, man. Yo, the Pause Olympics are back, baby. They come back every 4 days. But y'all, listen, man. I think we beat this thing to death. Pause again. It's time we end this live. Listen, y'all, built different, possibly tonight. Be on the lookout for it. Your brother Waste is going to get wasted with my brother Docs. Y'all already know, man. Thank y'all for pulling up, man. Thank y'all for all the supers and the support, man. Thank you for all the comments. Thank y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all because these Raider streets is dry right now. And I know if y'all coming up here and y'all spending y'all time with us over here, man, it means a lot. There's a lot of shit going on out here in the world. A lot of people suffering financially. And I hope that I could be something that could take your mind off the bullshit. And guess what, man? The Equinox is about to start, y'all. Y'all have a great night, nation, man. Love all y'all, man. Peace. Thick Frame Nation's in the place to be. Halo Raiders in the place to be. My brother Kenny is in the place to be. And we going to peace out right now, y'all. Peace, man. Take it easy, man. And y'all know what we always say.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Y'all already fucking know. Peace.